Hey guys, welcome back to the Vero G Spotlight TV show with your host Vero G. Let's clap it, everybody! Clap, 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 clap. All right, I'm loving the love tonight. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, guys, we have an amazing model talk panel today. Especially, this week is the New York Fashion Week, so sure, baby.
It's a BT week.
Oh, stop it. All right, let me get started. Okay, so guys, this is New York Fashion Week, and we just had an amazing show with designer Amanda, and we just sold a show for that. So we have here now an amazing panel with exclusive models here. We got on my left side a model artist. She does it all. Afee, let's give it up for her, yes. Clap, 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 yes. Thank you for the order. You're welcome. And then we got my right side. I'm going to get it right. We got male artists. We got artists too. I have the artists too. But models. Can you just say your name, guys? Burhan. Yeah, the mic, yeah.
Burhan.
Okay.
Yay.
We, right?
All right, guys, you got OV.
Yes, we got it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get started on the women's side. Are you ready, Afee?
I am so ready.
Ooh, let's get it started. Okay, woo, it's getting hot tonight. All right, so let the viewers know, who is Afee? Go ahead, baby.
Hi, good night, everyone. Thank you, Vero, for having me on the show.
You're welcome, my love.
My name is Afee. I am Afee the artist. I am a singer, songwriter, actress, model, and a mom.
Plus, yes.
Afee is a dynamic performer. I am originally from Trinidad, so I have the Caribbean flavor. Shout outs to my girl Riri. And of course, Miss Nicki Minaj, two of my biggest influences.
Love that.
I've been in the industry for about 8 to 10 years now. I have quite a lot of different things going on. I've been in movies, short films. I've produced my own music. I have music videos available, so you guys can follow me on Instagram at Afee the artist, and you can just look me up. Afee on YouTube, see all the videos, hear the music, see the movies. Some of them are available from the directors and stuff. So, yeah, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
I had a full day at work, and then I came straight here.
No, that's dedication and determination. So thank you for being a part of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you do a lot. I don't. What's my next question here? Jesus. Let's get to the modeling part. Cause I know you say you do a lot. We'll talk more about the artists in a minute because you're gonna be doing some shows. I know. Yes. Hold up. One thing. Okay, next question. All right. Who inspired you to become a model?
Well, I have been modeling since I was, I believe, like 11 years old. Wow. In Trinidad, I modeled in my school's talent shows, and the first person that got me into modeling really was my aunt. She was she's a tailor, so she used to make clothes for me as a little girl.
Oh.
And she was a model as well, so I always, admired her. And then one day we had a gay guy came into our school to teach us how to model, and I was like, I can do that. I want to do that, and I am doing that. Aww. So I was like 11, and since then I've always loved it. And how many years later, I'm not going to tell you. I am still modeling.
No, you're working, baby.
Enjoying it, yeah.
Definitely. Let me ask you, out of all the designers, name two that you know is your favorite and why for that.
My favorite designer right now is Fenty, Rihanna's Fenty line. It's extremely exquisite. I would absolutely love to have a Fenty box delivered to my house.
Check it out, Riri.
Barbados, Trinidad, link up, when Caribbean people reach in your place is niceness.
Hey now.
It would have to be Riri for Fenty, and I'm also a big Gucci fan.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Shout out for Gucci. Give us a sponsor of year when you're a supply, please. The girl got to get hooked up, Hey. All right. Let me stop. Next question. As a model, what advice would you give other models in this industry? Yep.
For new aspiring and upcoming models, I would tell them to do your research and be very careful. There's a lot of scams in this industry. Like I've been through the ringer, and by now I'm pretty sure of what is a good option and what isn't. So I would tell you, be careful. And I also want to give a piece of advice to the families of those who are aspiring to be models. it's a very hard profession. It's not something that is easy that you just stand there and take pictures. I need your families to know to support you. That's a very, very big part of being a model, support. We need the support. We need you guys to come out to our fashion shows. It just not really just for the monetary part, but for more of the moral support. It's hard, and a lot of us, it seems as though we're brave, but a lot of us are very, very scared, and we do it in spite of the fear. So it takes a lot of courage to be a model. So I would appreciate if the families of all of the models who are aspiring, who are already in the business, just support your artists, because we are artists, models, we are artists, we are walking bodies of art. I just want the families to support.
Beautiful. Wow, well, I want to clap for that. Come on. Well said. Vote for Afee. Afee, right? Afee. Man, I was like, go ahead, girl.
Yeah, I've been through it. Like I've been through that part where, I've invited people to come, and I have younger girlfriends who are aspiring models, and I don't do runway as much anymore. Oh, wow. So a lot of them, they still do it, and I see them, they cry all the time to me. Why doesn't anybody come to support my shows? Why doesn't and everybody, they will click like on your pictures on Facebook when it's time for you to actually come in person.
They don't show.
But I also want to let the models know, if your family or your friends don't support you, do not stop. Period. Do not stop. You have a dream, you have a vision, you go after that. Yes. In spite of the non-support, in spite of people giving you, the ass to kiss, for lack of a better word. You keep going, and what you're searching for, what you're working towards, you're going to run into it.
So true, man. Let's clap it again for that. Yes. Women empowerment. Yes. So I had a moment. Vote for Afee. I got you, baby. Now, next thing I want to talk about now, let's switch it up for music. Do you have any upcoming shows as a model and as an artist? Just add that in there. Yeah.
Well, I have a show coming up with you.
Yes. I had to put that in there.
At the moment, I'm working on new material, and I just... I'm working on new management. Ooh. So I'm in talks with new management right now. So at the moment, I am not really doing much shows because I'm working on the product. So that's where it is right now. But you can see the music on YouTube, the music that I already have out. I have a song that is going to be released on Valentine's Day. It's for the lovers.
Ooh, I'm loving this. Yes.
It's called Drama.
Ooh, shoot.
I'll probably be performing it at the showcase.
Yes. Come through March 5th, by the way. Just
yes, March 5th. And modeling, I am in the process of booking new photo shoots because this is 2020, so every year I try to revamp my image and reinvent myself. So 2020, I am in the process of doing that right now.
Ooh, me liking me. See, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes. Actually, next question for you is, what will you do within the next 5 years? In general, either artists, modeling, anything that you want to pursue and continue pursuing. Yeah. Go ahead.
My goals for the next 5 years?
Yes.
My goal for the next 5 years is to land a job on TV.
Ooh, hey, okay. Start somewhere.
So I am actually, my dream has been to work on a soap opera, because I grew up watching The Young and Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, and these situational 1 hour shows that's on TV every day. Yes. So my goal and my dream is to land a spot on a soap opera to become a reoccurring character. Preferably a villain, which is the one everybody loves to hate.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm loving this, baby. Yes.
I would also like to continually be, release music. I would like to have my music in soundtracks of couple movies.
Oh my God.
I would like to work with Tyler Perry. My dream is to go to his studios and meet with him and probably get into one of his movies. So, I'm constantly auditioning and, working on stuff on my own. I'm a self-starter. I am always busy. Even if I don't have work, I create work for myself.
That's what's about. Clap it up for that, guys. Come on now. You. That's right, baby. And my last question, too. Don't stay there. We got the panel. What is your social media? Where they find you, baby? Yes.
Okay, so my social media is at Afee the Artist, AFEETHEARTIST, Afee the Artist. You can also search for my music on YouTube at Afee the artist or Afee Wilson, which is my government.
Yeah, baby.
And
The government.
you can just email me, DM me, and I'll be able to send you links of anything. I'm on SoundCloud, or you can just Google my name, Afee Wilson, and then everything will come up: movies, interviews,
The whole
music, everything.
Oh, well, let's get
Google me, baby.
Yes, that's what you got. Look, when people don't say, I don't got the credentials, just Google me. You see everything there, baby. That's right. Just give it up for Afee, baby, by the way, yes?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. Stay right there. We got the panel. We got you. Got you. All right, now I'm going on my right. Okay. All right, guys. So I'll start with you. We just pass it. Okay. All right. So for both of you questions, both of you guys. So tell us. I'm gonna switch it up. Who is your? Give me your names and tell us who you are as a model. That's right.
So, good evening, New York and America. I am basically originally from Pakistan. I'm a social entrepreneur. I'm a student also. I'm studying math and computer science. Also a model. I love modeling. And yeah, basically I'm an artist and I have a lot of things who I am and who I'm good at. So that's me and I'm kind.
Oh, I like that. That's a bonus.
Hey guys, my name is Ovi. I'm from Pakistan. I'm a small town of Pakistan, you know, a little boy living his best dreams here. I'm still a student. I'm in my last year of cybersecurity. I'm also a model. I did a lot of shows and I just love to express myself through my fashion, you know. I feel like your outfit, your personality speaks more who you are.
Yes.
So it's just God gifted. I always want to do that and it gives me a lot of satisfaction. I just love it. I feel like I'm living my, you know, my dream and whatever. Love it.
That made me cry and stop it. But I always say New York City is it's a place with dreams and you got to be working hard and just keep pushing and just keep doing your thing, man. And, yeah. All right, next question. Okay, sorry, a moment. Woo, what's up? Okay. What shows have you modeled in, both of you guys?
So
Okay.
I got offers from 17 shows so far for New York Fashion Week. I did 4 of those. I was walking for Mr. Carlisle collection. I did, of course, Amanda today, which is amazing.
Yes.
And there are also some local designers like Dinkra, which was amazing. It's an African brand. They produce different African artifacts. And then I also walked for FLV Studios. So I loved it, yeah.
Amazing. Oh, my God. Wow, man, I better get one in a year. Gotta start. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's same. I just got like into 12 shows, but I did 5
Amazing.
of them because I'm in school. Like semester just started, so you know I was like I want to focus there too, and I just wanna. So I walked for Mandy and today Amanda, and then I'm also doing Plates, the model of the year. I got selected, so in July I have this show.
Congratulations, baby. Yes. Ooh, work it, baby. Ooh, I'm getting hot in here. Wow, yeah. What is your favorite highlights as a model? I'm going to get for you guys and you as well. Go ahead, baby. You go.
So I would like to start by telling a little bit about my journey. Growing up, I always knew I like fashion, I like art, I like expressing myself by wearing clothes and styling. But I was bullied for more than 6 years in Pakistan because of the way I was. I used to be like fashionable, getting always the spotlight and things like that. And also I was very good in academics. That was also not seen good by the bullies. But my dream when I came to the United States as a model and as an actor, things actually really changed. People like me here. People appreciate my work. People appreciate the way I walk, the way I talk, and the way everything I do. So I think that is really what made me the person I am today. And I'm really proud of who I am and my roots as well. Thank you.
You're going to be crying. Stop it. Oh,
It's just same with me. Like you know, being as an immigrant when I came here, you have no idea how many times I have to sit there and you know rename like my name have to you know set again and again. So
yes.
I always was like you know I want to prove myself. I want to show like I'm from Pakistan and all. Like I want to show you know who am I, like my creativity, my style. So a lot of people, when I met them, then, oh, you look like a model. You have a great style and everything. And it builds your confidence when people tell you again and again. You know, it's really important. Your inner confidence, like the comments and the, you know, support comes up, it builds your confidence. So with that, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm just doing it, you know.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay, woman's point of view. Go ahead. Your turn.
Wow. Let me see. So I'll tell you a little embarrassing story first.
Oh, okay.
Last year, Fashion Week, I auditioned for Angel Brinks.
Ooh, okay.
You guys know Angel Brinks? She's one of the designers for the Love and Hip Hop star. She's a very famous celebrity designer. All of her clothes are really nice, really sexy, and very blinged out. So I auditioned for her show, and I'm walking down the runway, and then I fell.
Oh my God.
And I twisted my ankle.
Oh.
I was incredibly embarrassed.
Were you okay?
But
right?
I got up and I finished my walk, and they all applauded. And needless to say, I didn't make the show that year.
Oh,
But
man.
that afternoon, I had another casting. And by the time that one was over, my ankle was all swollen. But I could not miss the other one.
Oh,
So I went to the other casting and I killed that one.
Yes.
I got that job. And afterwards, they were like, "Why are you limping? You was just strutting down the runway." I was like, I damn near broke my ankle at the first casting. They was like, "You broke your ankle, and then you came to this casting this afternoon to do it." So that just kind of like speaks to my dedication and my, determination.
Exactly.
It's, like I said before, being a model is not a very easy thing. And your self-esteem takes a huge blow, certain times. And then again, there's certain things that can really increase your self-esteem. I really like that the community of models, they tend to support each other. And that's what I think is the most important thing that we should all do as models and artists, support each other, because some of us, the backgrounds and stuff that we come from, they're not supportive of the arts and the things that we like to do. But we have our own community. We can choose our own family by being among like-minded people. We have a saying, go where the love is. So that's what I would say to take away from this industry. Just go where the love is.
Oh man, you guys are amazing. Applause for yourself again. Yes, you guys are amazing. I'm honored.
Yeah, it's like I want to say, like, being a model. Sometimes people say, oh, they're gonna talk about your ears or your hairs, and I know it's attached to you. Sometimes we feel bad, and you're gonna say no more instead of yes. But just keep doing that. Like be yourself and be confident. I want to say to every model.
Yes.
Ooh, good moment.
Yeah. I also just want to add that uplift others. Always never put someone down just because you feel jealous or you feel competitive. Always try to encourage each other to reach like even bigger heights. I couldn't be here in New York today if I didn't had people supporting me, my career, and I basically want to be a product manager eventually, which is what I'm working for. But and eventually want to start my own company. But if people never supported me, I would never be able to say things like that. So yeah.
So true, man. Wow, we got a lot of questions here. Okay, actually, same question that I just told you. I asked them, what are your goals in this industry? But you mentioned something there, but go ahead, both of you guys.
So my goal in this industry is basically to get exposure. I think I learned a lot by just doing New York Fashion Week. I was in London Fashion Week this September, and I learned there are a lot of scams happening. So you need to watch out.
God,
If you're new in the
yes.
industry, you need to watch out. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do this just because you look that certain way.
So true.
Right? And there are a lot of people asking you for money to walk, which is, again, a big scam.
No.
Never do
Big
that.
scam.
Yep.
I got a story about
I just
that.
want to say one thing though, but shame on you photographers and those of you who come to scam these hardworking models. Like, you guys don't know what it takes to get out of your bed. Sometimes you have to be there for hours before a show without eating, sometimes because, you don't want your stomach to bloat.
Right.
Oof.
You know what I mean? It takes a lot. So I want to just say shame on all of those who think that it's okay to scam hardworking people, because that's what we are.
So true.
Runways are way harder than studying math. Let me tell you right now. Way harder than studying math for me.
Oh, yes.
Waiting for hours, starving, sometimes not eating, which is not a good thing, by the way. I'm not endorsing that.
Yes.
It's not a good thing at all.
Definitely. Oh, okay. You want to say, okay, anything? Oh,
You want me to say something?
go ahead. Because the next question is social media, but go ahead.
My social media.
Yeah, go ahead. You
So
get
my
to it.
social media is _OWI_word WORLD_. You guys follow me.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, follow me at Burhan Bernie. So BURHAN HAN_BURNIE. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. Now I got 2 questions for both of you guys. Now this is the panel part because I love you guys. You're amazing, by the way. Keep working. Keep strutting.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my love. Now before I have to put a cheap plug, you know me. I gotta put it in there. By the way, get my book at Amazon.com. Say that, sorry. Modeling 101, like we just mentioned about that. Modeling 101. Modeling guy, whatever, just put a name, Veronica Gonzalez, you'll find it. Anyway, go back to you guys. How to put cheap plug in there. So guys, both of you guys. All right. In this industry, like you just mentioned, there's scams, a lot of things. What other things you think we need improvement of in the modeling industry overall for both of you? For both perspectives. Okay. You wanna start first? Or?
Okay. We need a little more inclusion with designers. Yes. Because I've had the negative experience of having one designer tell me when I was like, I was way smaller than this, way skinnier, and I was damn near starving.
Oh my God.
And I had a designer tell me at a size 6 that I don't make clothes for you. You cannot walk in my shows. You're too short.
Oh my God.
You're too fat. Okay, so and things like that when you're getting ready for runway shows and stuff like that, and you go meet with other designers, and then there's some other designers, they're like all over you. And then you go to another designer and they completely reject you.
Yes.
Because their line is just for size 1 girls, which is not realistic in this world that we live in because there's not size 1 people. So I just think that there should be a lot more size inclusion. And height inclusion, because some shows that I wouldn't even bother to go walk audition for because they would say they want models that are 5'7".
Oh
and
God, no.
Here I am, I'm 5'7" in heels,
That's another story for me.
but they want you to be 5'7", which is fine,
Yeah.
but. Me personally, I just think that there should be size inclusion because I would be like, oh, I want to walk for this designer, but they won't allow me,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, great point. I like that. And how about you guys?
For me, it's the same thing. Like, just show more respect, even if some model doesn't fit your criteria. Just like be respectful and provide like constructive feedback. There is no harm in it, but just don't disrespect someone just because of their skin color or their body size or they are smaller than you are. But yeah, just don't do it.
Okay, awesome. And okay, yeah.
I also want to say that it's some designers, they just use us at a hangers or, just a clothing rack. But we are more than that. We have our own personality and everything. So just be yourself, everyone. Like, sometimes they showed you, like, we'll see, oh, the other person is different. It's better. No, beauty comes up in different ways, different sizes. And the way she said, like, it's just not one size. We got to be model for every size, for everything. It has to be inspiration for everyone.
It's like, yes. And I have to put one thing in there because I'm going to go with this, right, guys? Now, as my own personal belief, I went through it in a couple of experiences. Not going to give too much names and stuff, but as a plus-size model, now, I'm good with this, right? We get stereotyped so many times, guys. And let me tell you, it's so sad to see like how we get rejected. And it's so sad, now we kind of breaking the barriers down, but it's still there. Like, as like I said, all models can relate because we all go through stereotypical things and we got to just bite our tongue and just go with the show, show them how we rock it, and that's about to get those pictures. But as a model, and I'm actually put input both you, all you guys also. As a plus size model, it's sad. Like I said, we get overlooked a lot, and sometimes the designers, some of them select us, but then again, it's like you only get selected for certain things. But I want your guys' input on that, particularly for plus size modeling. Like, okay, start with you, and then
Like, I love my plus size girls.
Yeah.
I love they are some of they have the best personalities, and every plus size model that I have encountered has a heart of gold. I've done shoots and stuff like that. And now, like, I am in the position where I'm not a size 4 or 6 model. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of stuck in size 8, so I'm not like a plus size model. I'm not like a regular size model. I'm stuck in the middle, which is why I kind of like paused on doing runway, because designers, they just kind of like don't know what to do with my body.
Yes.
And I'm looking at myself like, there are so many girls that look like me that's my size. Yep. So just like what I said before with size inclusion, the plus size models, they have broken through that barrier.
Yes.
They have gotten, you guys have people like
Ashley Graham.
Ashley Graham,
Yes.
and
favorite too.
Iskara Lawrence. She's another plus sized model who has worked for many famous designers.
Okay, they know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
And quite a few others, right now we have a plus size entertainer who is breaking barriers. Lizzo.
Yes.
Yes. Shout out to Lizzo.
Oh,
Shout out to
high five
Lizzo. Love her.
Lizzo, you see how
Love
people
her.
get excited about
Sorry,
you?
had a moment there.
Designers, you see how people get excited about this type of stuff? Because we need to know that on every type of level, every different form, every different industry, that representation is important. Back in the 90s, I loved the 90s fashion because we had brands like Baby Fat and Pastry and Sean John and Rockaway that were catering. You were seeing a lot more urban models, a lot more curvy girls, a mix of the high fashion model, the urban, regular, everyday person, the curvy girl, the plus size model. I think that every designer needs to design for every step, every level of womanhood.
Right.
Wow, amen. Plus for that, baby. Come on, Carlos in the back. Yeah. I thought we were sleeping over there. No, but you're right, baby. Oh man, she's the point. All right, how about you guys?
Yeah, I would just like to add that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. If you are a designer, that's part of the job to represent that beauty in the best possible way. I don't think if you're size 10, size 1, size 0, everybody is beautiful. There's something unique in you. You just need to show the world how unique you are and not let the world put you down. So yeah.
Awesome. How about, he's like, wait, give the mic.
Yeah, I would love to say that, designers, it's
Thank you.
they set the standards in a society. But if you set those standards, beauty is that, being a zero size, no. They have to set those standards, beauty comes up in different ways, as I said. And I met some, high school kids, and they always oh, can I be a model or something? No, I'm, it's not like that. You can be our boss, you can be an editor, you can be a president of United States, So I just want to say that, don't set those standards, just make it diverse, make for everyone.
Exactly. Before we go about to wrap up, but anything else you guys want to say real quickly about the industry or about yourselves, or we start with you? Okay. I'm like, wait.
Follow Afee, the artist.
Okay, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Vote for her while you at it.
Vote for Afee. Follow Afee, the artist. I have a new song dropping on the 14th. So I would like everybody to, tune in, download, stream it. The videos are on YouTube, so you guys please go look at the videos. Shout out to my incredible team, my videographer, Tony James, my daughter who is my stylist, my makeup artist, my hairstylist. She is my jack of all trades, my 20-year-old daughter. Okay, I just kind of gave away my age. But and everybody who's supported me so far, my engineers, anyone who's had a hand in supporting me. Special shout out to my Jamaican crew and posse out there in Brooklyn, Richard and Crystal, and my Canada crew, my best friend, she's a DJ in Canada.
Ooh, nice.
Selected Spicy Guy. I want to send a special shout out today. Afee is an international artist, and I'm open for bookings, so I'm I would love to go to Tokyo.
Ooh, yes. Noodles. That's what I'm gonna say. I already think about noodles.
I would like to go over. My goal is to go overseas and do my music overseas as well, and come back to my soap opera job. So you guys gonna see me popping up on your TV. Don't worry.
That's right, baby. March 5th, she'll be popping in Karma Lounge, by the way.
Oh yes, Karma Lounge. March 5th.
That's right, 51 First Avenue. Just gotta plug it in there. Go ahead, guys. Sorry. Good, baby. Go
I
ahead.
just want to add, if you like talking about sustainability, diversity, and inclusion, and including the technology industry, because that's where I come from, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot about interesting content regarding inclusion and technology and fashion. So I'm a mix of both. Yeah.
Nice. I like
Very
that.
nice.
All right, guys. If you want to learn some, styles, how things go together, follow me on Instagram because I got a lot of compliment about that. So just look at my Instagram.
Nice.
Feel free to reach out to me regarding any college application advice or anything like that. Yeah, I got a 50/90 in my SATs out of 1600, by the way.
That's
What
what's
you
up.
got? Very nice.
guy's
I got
intelligent.
1,100.
Oh my God. These numbers are so amazing. My God. Stop.
And if it's me, I can fix your computers. I'm a last year of cybersecurity. If anybody trying to hack your, social media, just contact with me.
Oh shoot! Watch out now, baby. Yes. So real quickly, 2 shows we gotta announce on the plug before we end. Jesus Christ. February 20th. New Eureka Poets Cafe, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Come through. We have amazing artists and poets performing. Yes, DJ Chef will be in the building. Host Vero G, J Empire Media. Come through. Tickets, I'm not going to tell the price, but just come check it out. Hit us up. Anyway, next show we got March 5th, Karma Lounge. You'll see Afee be in there. Afee, right?
Yes.
Okay, make sure I get it right. Yes, Afee be in the building performing. We got other artists coming through. Come through. Yes, again, that will be at 51. Let me get the straight address. 51 First Avenue. Hope I get it right. If not, forget it. Worry about it. Just hit me up in the inbox on VeroG, Facebook, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, guys, it's your time to shine. Thanks for watching the VeroG Spotlight TV show. We host VeroG. I love you all. Thank you for my amazing guests for being on here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, my love. You welcome. So making me blush. Stop it. All right, guys.